Hello, I'm FGX and welcome back to the video. Today I have some very good news to share with you all to do with Minecraft Console, specifically to do with the brand new version of Minecraft Console and the Minecraft Xbox Beta, which will soon be the brand new Minecraft Switch, because today I have some news regarding what they're going to do to make this version more like console. It looks like they actually have finally been responding to a lot of the stuff us the community have been asking for, and I wanted to let you know how they responded to it, what they've actually kind of confirmed, because it's kind of big stuff, as well as when we know all of this stuff will be coming, and that's what we're talking about in today's video. So hopefully you all do enjoy this. You can like it if you do, because it helps out the channel out, and let's know you do like the Minecraft Console news. I want to keep on seeing this again about both versions, the old and the new. I'm going to keep you up to date with both the brand new title updates as well as the brand new Minecraft Xbox beta build. So yeah, let's get straight into talking about where this comes from, because I tweeted out saying I'll let you know if any of the Minecraft developers respond to any of these suggestions, which have been going really crazy viral on the Minecraft suggestions site. I think the suggestion for different world sizes is like first on there. The suggestion for mutators is like somewhere in the top 5 too. Basically, all of these suggestions we're coming up with. Coordinates is another one. They've all been going to the top of that thing. So Helen Angel, who's been responding to all of this, she's the community manager for Minecraft, she's been stepping in and she's been responding directly to let people know that things are going well, which I think is actually a good thing, because she says coordinates are confirmed. They won't be in the next beta build 8, but they'll be in the one after 9. So if you don't know, beta build, beta builds come out pretty frequently. I'd say about once a week on average, but it's hard to be certain exactly when. So this week we won't be seeing coordinates, but next week they're going to be adding them into the game. This is something they couldn't do for the Pocket Edition for the longest time, but it looks like they've gone through the effort, they've made it happen for the brand new version. So that's really exciting that they've actually, again, they've taken aboard. The coordinates are a really big thing that actually just make the game better in every way for console players, especially because, having a starting map without having coordinates is kind of pointless. They've realized that, and they're going to be adding coordinates not only to the game, not only to the maps themselves, but it seems like from the suggestions that they're going to be in the game regardless. And then also, she says amplified and custom superflat creation is coming, and then follows that up, because that's really exciting by itself just to hear that it's coming at some point. But then she says, but they won't make it into 1.2, which is the full release of this Better Together update. Custom skins are coming. We're just waiting on the console platforms to support them. So this was such a big tweet, all in one thing. Like, what is that? Like 4 big things confirmed. The first one, of course, coordinates, really big deal. The second one, which is of course the the amplified worlds, also a really big thing, because again, amplified is just something that makes the game more fun, makes it more wacky. What's the point of having these giant worlds if you can't make them to your own? And it looks like it's something they are going to be doing, as well as custom superflat creation. Again, this is something I'm really excited about, because there's lots of custom superflats you can't make on the current console because they have to kind of adhere to like how the game can run. But the Pocket Edition / the console version theoretically should let you make any combination, so we could get a better superflat engine, which is way better in my opinion. That's like that, this is what we want to hear. It's not just like, oh yeah, we're replacing your version and you kind of have to start from scratch. This is, we're going to replace your version and we're going to take the features and make them better, and that's what it sounds like. Because bear in mind, amplified has the same limitation where it only generates up to Y128. Like even the mountains then, like Y128 is not really the top amplified. It was kind of like amplified times 0.8. It was like not quite full amplified, whereas the brand new version could do the full amplified, because they'll presumably be porting it from the PC and not from the console. So that could be, again, that could be 2 features being better than they were before. And then the final one here is custom skins are coming. We're just waiting on the console platforms to support them. So they're trying all they can to actually make custom skins work. Again, one of the big criticisms is that like, oh yeah, so there's this new version and you have to pay for all the skins. Like, they're free skins on other platforms, but it looks like they're, they're not just like going for the easy money option, which is, something that it really seemed like at first. Like, oh, look at all these skin packs you can buy. But now they're going to actually add a way to add your custom skin to the game if you want to. The way they've kind of implied it is you put it on a USB file, a USB drive, then you can put it into your Xbox, or again, your Switch maybe, and then it will be able to transfer into the game. That's going to be amazing if that's the case, because it means if you don't have the Windows 10 version, if you don't have any easy way to do that stuff, you'll be able to get these custom skins regardless, which is something I think is exciting. And yeah, we'll be seeing that presumably at some point in the future. So she references it not coming in 1.2 there, and again, that's kind of like well, near in the future, but I do believe that it's something they think is a big priority. It's just the 1.2 update has a really, a strict deadline, because there's that brand new Xbox coming out in the start of October, and there's also the super duper graphics, which have to be out with this in November. So bear in mind, they have to get this out basically in September. I don't blame them for not being able to start brand new giant features and instead focusing on bug fixing what we have. But it's good to see we got reassurance on exactly, know, like what is going to go down in the future, and that's pretty cool stuff if you ask me. So anyway, with that said, let's move on to the next thing, because although that's kind of exciting by itself, one of the big thing, you know, we've got like some of the big stuff confirmed, but what about the generic like kind of changes that you might want, like, oh yeah, well the flying, I don't like it so much, or you know, like all these different changes that you think are better on console, being able to like hover over it rather than have to go tile by tile. Well, it seems like you know, Helen Angel, again, she's been listening and she's been trying to make the case for the console community to the developers, and she says, I see the feedback thread, give me those upvotes so I can make a case to the development team. And that really means that like the things we get to the top of that, you know, the Minecraft Bedrock suggestions site, they're the things the developers are going to be working on essentially. So if there is something you want to see in the game, go to that site. I'll try and link in the description, but if not, just search like Minecraft Bedrock suggestions. You can literally see it from inside your Xbox game itself. There's like a feedback thing. It will direct you there. Upvote the suggestions you like. Again, like there's a lot of weird stuff like add guns to Minecraft, you know, like maybe just leave that to the side. But there's a lot of good suggestions in there that like actually can make the game better. And as long as we make our case in a, you know, clear and coherent way, it looks like they're willing to listen. And it looks like, again, Helen Angel right here has been sending the case for like all of this stuff to the developers, and it seems that together we can generally make the game better. Wait, we can make the game better together. So yeah, that's as good as this channel is going to get with the puns today. Thank you very much for watching. Like this if you did like it, because it helps out the channel up, and let us know you do like these sorts of videos. Share it if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here, because I make news videos like this every single day on the channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them down in the homepage. I'm honestly just really pleased to see that like there's finally some like good back and forth going on here. It previously seemed like, oh yeah, here's the things we want. Well, okay. Whatever. You know, it seemed like it was just being bounced off as like criticism, when really what we want is a good game. That's all I think any of us want. For like, we play Minecraft a lot. I play it for some ungodly amount of time. A lot of you are in the same boat, and we just want a game that is, you know, the game that we want to play, that has the features we want. We don't have to pick between two versions not as good as they otherwise could have been, and it looks like they're listening and they're actually going to respond to that. So again, if you want to help make the game better, go to the Minecraft Bedrock suggestions. But for now, I'll see you all in the next video. Have a nice day. Goodbye.